Okay, let's get into it. The Last Kingdom. No one is talking about this show. Everyone else is talking about Vikings, which is on the History Channel. Pretty much everybody knows by now who Ragnar Lothbrok is. And no one's talking about Uhtred. The story of Uhtred, which is in the show The Last Kingdom. It's also based on the book by, I believe his name is Bernard Cornwell, if I'm saying that correctly. Let's check that. Bernard Cornwell, yes. And it stars a lot of people that you wouldn't know. If you're from the States or if you're from Canada like I am, you don't know any of these actors, which is a good thing. So, because there's no one on this show is doing piss poor acting. Everybody is on point. Even the extras that they get, they look like they're doing a great job. The cinematography in the show is amazing. It is ridiculous. This show could easily be on HBO, Stars, Netflix, and no one would know. I don't, but luckily it's on BBC America. They know how to do good TV. That's all I'm saying. You guys need to check it out. One of the main characters, like I said, is Uhtred. He plays a Dane, is what they call them in the show. I'm not going to get really into it because I know a lot of people have not checked out this show. It's not, I believe this is like, well, if we're going on to next week, it'll probably be the end of the season. The show came out in 2015. It's really going on under the radar right now. And it's action, history, there's some romance in it. The main character, so far from what I've watched, he's doing things where you can understand where he's going or where he's coming from. There are times later on in the show you're like, I wouldn't agree with what you just did there. Why would you say that? But then no one's perfect. And that's why this show is on point. Oh man, if you like Games of Thrones, Vikings, shows like Spartacus, it's not as gory, which is a plus. So, but there are scenes. This show is not for kids under 13 years old. Even I would say you probably have to be 16 to get a full grasp of what's going on. If I was 13, I was watching this, I'd be like, this might be porn. But you know, if a 13-year-old walks through the Game of Thrones, they'd probably be thinking, the parents are watching porn. But there's a story there. There's minor scenes where you see people getting on, but it's not as graphic as Games of Thrones. I give the directors that. I'm happy it's not as graphic as that. So it's more of a wide range of people can actually enjoy and watch the show. The fighting scenes, the swordsmanship in the show, on point. A 10. Story on 10. The actors, a 10. Cinematography, like I said, on point. So give it a shot. Leave some comments behind. Hopefully other people are checking the show out, but as of now I don't hear anybody talking about the show. I don't know if they haven't advertised the show well. I don't see commercials for it. Maybe that's why. But yeah, give it a go, people. It is my, honestly, as of now, it's my go-to. So yeah, check it out. So this is Visual Veils, and I'm your host, Sheldon Jones. Get back to me when you can.